They are expensive. I'm like, wow, how are all of y'all getting these cameras? Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. I'm Jermaine. Hi. I just decided to go ahead and press record on this beautiful Easter day. Unfortunately, I'm not spending it with family, which feels weird. Easter literally came from like nowhere. This year is going by so fast, and Easter is usually one of my favorite holidays just because of like the festiveness of it, the dressing up, the pastels, which I usually don't like pastels before Easter. It makes sense. The oncoming of spring. It's just like really cute. I am sorry that I'm not using my microphones. Actually, where are my microphones? Should I use my microphones real quick? Okay, I'll pause. Okay, I'm back. Hi, hope that sounds better. I'm trying to get a little bit more professional and trying to take this a little bit more seriously. So I hope the audio is a little bit better. But yeah, Easter is just usually one of my favorite times of the year. I love spring. I used to love spending it with family. I think it's like, I don't know, I feel like we're at a time of the Langoliers. If you've never seen the movie, it was like a made for TV film based on the Stephen King book, The Langoliers, or short story, The Langoliers. Anyways, it's a really good film. Watch it. I just feel like time is just being erased. I even texted my mom this morning, like, oh my God, it's Easter. She did not mention me going to church for Easter, which she usually does. And I kind of completely forgot it was Easter. It's just a really weird feeling. Yeah, I don't know. And when my grandmother passed, I won't get into sad stuff, but when my grandmother passed, the end of last year, it just kind of separated the family. I don't know, but let's move on. I am gonna try to post way more often. I'm just getting tired of a lot of things, and not particularly with just like the internet or algorithms or whatever you want to, we can blame it on any and everything, but I think I'm just going to post more. I'm going to try to post like, I don't know, maybe 3 times a week, some little vlogs or something. Maybe I'll start vlogging more. I am trying to take it more seriously just because I feel like, as I was saying, how time is passing so swiftly. And it just really feels like a sci-fi movie at this point, like the Langoliers. I just really would like to do more things with my time, I guess I would say. Even if some of my videos get no views, like my last radio DJ, on the floor with Jermaine Jagger, that only got like 12 views. And I have no idea what the algorithms of everything is doing these days, but it's fine. It is what it is. And I try not to take it to heart because they say it's not about the views, it's about the content and chronicling your life. And I do like chronicling my life. I come from the 80s and 90s where we used to chronicle our lives with like VHS recorders and stuff, and cameras, Polaroid cameras and everything, and have like photo albums and stuff. And I just like really like chronicling my life. I feel like we live in a perpetual like, I don't know. It's almost like a black hole where everything is just getting sucked into it and just disappearing. And I just want to chronicle my life, even if it's just 11 people view it. I just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. I feel like since I've moved here to Florida, I'm not having as much fun as I would like with the rest of my life. I've worked in retail all my life. If you want a story time about that, let me know, because girl, I got stories. I just feel like I've worked at every single, like, I've worked at Urban Outfitters, Topshop, sometimes I forget all the places I've worked. Beacon's Closet, I always get that mixed up with Plato's Closet, but yeah, it was Beacon's Closet. Payless, I worked at a Payless, girl. That was when I was in college, and I was... That was a hot ass mess. That was such a crazy situation. if you want any of these story times, let me know because I'm going to be trying to push out more content, push out more story times. I like a story time, and I hope you guys do too. I don't know if I'll ever get the opportunity of writing a memoir, but here is my memoirs right here on my YouTube channel. So enjoy. But yeah, I just want to take it more seriously. I'm going to get out of retail. To be really honest, I'm going to get out of retail. I want to do something where I govern my life and my time. That would be absolutely amazing. I am so grateful to the universe for the opportunities that I have had. I will say that we have to remain grateful for new doors to open up. And I am very grateful for the opportunities that I've had and have at this current moment. Very grateful. But my life is really desiring in evolution, I guess I would say. I was going to say a new chapter, but yeah, kind of a new chapter. I wish that I could travel for work. If I could travel for work, if I could see all the things that I've always wanted to see or even didn't know existed, that would be amazing. To travel for work, to vlog, not necessarily for work, but to like vlog during my travels would be absolutely amazing. Some opportunity like that, if that came along, oh my God, I would fucking love it. I love copywriting. I like writing. It's just like, when it comes to creative careers, they can be so subjective and like, oh my God, the rejection of creativity is so exhausting. Like, I like writing, but I don't like other people having a say, I guess I should say. You know, like if you like create something and someone comes along, oh my God. Ew, bitch, who the fuck are you? Don't come along and shit on my creativity. Meow. I don't know, but it's just like there's so many creative people out there, and there are so many creative people out there that have opportunities, and like, oh my God, their creativity. And I hate to shit on someone's parade, but a fine example is horror movies. Like, there's so many bad horror movies out there. How are they getting made? I need someone to do a deep dive, and I don't think maybe it could be me. I don't know if I had the resources, but child, I want to understand how all of these awful horror movies get made. And now with the invention of Tubi, which I love Tubi because it has so many. Is it Tubi? Yeah. With the invention of Tubi, they have so many great films on there, but they have so many bad ones. I'm like, who is funding these movies? It like literally boggles my mind. But yeah, when it comes to creativity and people shitting on it, like I probably just shit on someone's bad horror movie, but I'm sorry. Some of them like literally bad. I guess I'm just not a good. I need to become better at rejection, but I'm a very sensitive person, always have been, and I'm a very I guess in tuned person. And I just don't like the feeling. The feeling. That's a really good song. Who's that by? Hercules and the Love Affair. That was a really good. That was really good song. The feeling. I think it was really Nona. Anoni. Anyways, child. So yeah, I'm gonna get creative. I want to do more. I open the doors to a new financial opportunity. I need better financial opportunities to come along. I'm not going to bet on going viral. I'm not going to particularly bet on any type of like YouTube thing. If it happens, it happens. And that's how I'm living my life, because we just have to stay happy one day at a time. We have to applaud the little wins along with the big wins. Applaud those little wins the same as we applaud those big wins. That's how I'm going through life at this point. So, in order to start vlogging more, I have been looking into getting a better camera, because so far I've only used my cell phones in every single video that I've ever made here on YouTube, except for my early videos, which were done by my one of my favorite friends, Derek Fearon, he filmed those. I don't know what he filmed those on, but they look beautiful. Those videos are so fun. Jermaine Jagger soundscapes. Go back in my history and you'll see those little videos. They're really cute. But sometimes I do wonder about those videos if I got copyright stricken so much. Because that's the other thing. Oh my God, that's the other thing with YouTube. The copyright agenda is so exhausting. It's so weird too because I will go on YouTube and I will see people post 2-hour videos of concerts on YouTube. And I'm like, how is that not copyright stricken? It will literally be 2 hours of a Kanye concert, a Beyonce concert, and a Britney Spears concert. But if I try to play a Britney Spears, Beyonce, or Kanye song on one of my videos, immediately copyright. As soon as I upload it, copyright. And it will say, what will it say? Blocked. It will say blocked on all nations or some shit. I'm sorry. But yeah, it'll get immediately blocked because I don't have permission. And I'm like, girl, I'm literally playing it from a record. I paid for this, but at the same time, I guess I don't own whatever. And I'm just like, why can't the record companies just like, not necessarily flag it, but you have the technology to notice that it's a Beyonce, Britney, Kanye song, whatever. Like, okay, so just get royalties from it. I don't care. I'm not getting paid for it. Like, if I do a DJ session on YouTube, I'm not getting paid for it. You know what I mean? If I'm playing Muse, like, stop being so greedy. Stop being weird. I don't even think it's greedy at that point. It's just fucking weird. It's like, this is public music, babes. Like, everyone's heard Crazy in Love. Can I go Crazy in Love? Like, everyone knows that song. So why can't someone just use it in a video? It's not like you're taking things from Beyonce or Britney Spears or Kanye's vaults or Prince vaults, you know what I mean? Like unreleased music. Now that would be something I would be like, okay, that should probably be copyright stricken. But these companies have gotten crazy. Look, completely irate. Like if you play a popular ass song, like, oh, hit me one more time. Oh, that was loud. One more time, like that shouldn't, you shouldn't be copyright strict for that. But anyways, I digress. But yeah, I be seeing people post like complete concerts, Doja Cat concerts, like popular new music concerts, just for whole 2 hours. And I'm just like, how is that allowed? Gaga concerts. But then it's also like there's some people on here that will play, I don't know, they'll make these like playlists and they'll play like a getting ready for work playlist and they like get it passed by copyright too. Or like I could pass by one, it was like a complete Sade playlist and I'm just like, how is that possible when it's like it's not even a Sade account, it's not a record company account, it's like a random account playing all Sade. I don't know. If anyone has any tips, and I hope this gets out there to some people that can hear it. If anyone has any tips, like please let me know because in the comments, because I would love to know. I absolutely love YouTube. I've been a supporter of YouTube for a very long time, and I find it to be probably the only, I don't know if I would call this social media, but probably the only content outlet I enjoy, to be honest. Like I don't even like posting on Instagram anymore, and that was the last of the Mohicans. Is that bad? Well, it was the last of its guild or something. I don't know, child. Anyways, oh my god. Chatterbox. I hope you guys enjoy it though. So yeah, I've been looking for a better camera because I've only used my cell phones my entire time on YouTube, and I've just tried to get better and better footage and quality, etc. while on a budget, because girl does live check to check. I ain't gonna lie to none of y'all. Girl does live check to check. And throughout the years, we evolve with phones, and phones evolve. So, any phone that I get, I always want to make sure it has great phone, video quality, except for my little Jelly Bean phone, which someone did say they would love an update on it. I still use it. It's still right here. My little jelly star, put a little Kirby pop socket on the back. Cute, loves it. But yeah, I still use my little jelly phone. Super cute, loves her. I use that when I go at the house and stuff. And right now I'm filming on, this is the last phone that I purchased, and I just purchased it for camera use, and it's the Samsung S22. I got it like really cheap on eBay, as I do with all my phones. I have never paid ever. I don't think I've ever paid ever over $500 for a phone. I absolutely refuse. I don't do the payment plans. I didn't got time for that. I don't have time for that. I may live check to check, but I'm also a little bit, I try to stay a little bit smart with my money. I do a lot of retail therapy. As a girl be needing it, but I try to stay smart with, like, you know, the price of my items. I don't do no payment plans. I ain't spending no $1,000 for no phone. I don't give a fuck. I will use any of my older phones. Speaking of older phones, I still got them. I still use them sometimes from day to day. Another phone that I love is my Pixel 5. I think I got this in 2020. Love her. Oh my god, her footage is still, her photos and footage is still good. I absolutely love this phone. The fact that the Pixel is now on, like, I think 9, Google Pixel 9 or 10, I don't even know, child. But I absolutely love this phone. I love the size of it. It's so compact. I still use her. I don't know why I still use all these phones. And then right after, wait, what phone did I go to after that? Oh, so yeah, I guess the Pixel 5 was the last phone that I used. And then I went to my Razr Plus, which I love, with the front screen. And this was great for filming because it's like very like clamshell. You can like film it like this, and you can film like this also. The one thing, though, that is tricky about filming with these cameras is that these cameras are not super reliable. I don't know. It's just like when you have a phone that's also a camera, the phone has so much stuff on it that a lot of times it takes up so much space. So when I got this S22, found it really cheap online on eBay, I was like, hey, this phone is just going to be for content, only content. And then my job gave me, what is this? It's an iPhone 12. They gave it for me to just post their content up on their like platforms. So yeah, I kind of started using this for my own content a while ago, but I'm not really a fan of Apple and its whole Apple Spear. What's it called? An Apple Spear? Anyways, so I've been on the hunt for a new camera. Dedicated vlogging, filming, whatever camera. Been on the hunt for one. They are expensive. I'm like, wow, how are all of y'all getting these cameras? Maybe y'all doing credit card things, like, you know, you find it as an investment, you'll pay it off. Maybe it's that, child. Maybe it's that. Because I'm just like, how is DJI making y'all pay like $800 for like a Pocket 3? Girl, I tried looking for a Pocket 1, a Pocket 2, because I was just like, I can't be a Pocket 3. I'm gonna hope for the best and hope that one day I can get one. But girl, those are expensive. And granted, as they say, it's not about the camera you use, it's about the content. I know. But you still want to have the best quality footage and everything. And you just want to look your best for the camera. So, yeah, I was looking at the DJI Pocket and I found one, a DJI Pocket 2. The person was selling it with, lenses, like multiple, like they had the, it's not widescreen, but whatever it is, the wide footage lens. They had the fisheye lens. I was like, oh my god, perfect. Because one thing about the pockets in general is that the footage, like when you're holding it, it's kind of like close. So the fact that he had the wide footage lens, why can't I think of it? Wide, whatever. Was such a plus. I had the handle that like charges it every day. Everything was like it looked legit, like a legit posting. I was like, oh my god, perf. And then I go ahead and I ordered on eBay. The person was very responsive before I sent my money. Once I sent my money, he fucking ghosted. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And he was all like, I can totally ship it today. And like, once you submit payment, I can ship it today. And I was like, yeah, cool. Wasn't asking you to ship it today. Take your time a little bit. But, you know, you can ship it out tomorrow. I didn't say all of that because I'm like, the sooner the better. And then, you know, of course, it was a damn scam or someone who's completely irresponsible thinking that they were going to get money immediately from eBay. But nope. They even did the thing where they create the label, making it look like it was shipped, but no, you literally can see the tracking, dumbass. Like, oh my god, people that be trying to scam people and shit. I'm just like, we live in a day and age where it's a little bit harder, babes. So calm it down. Like, just figure out something better to do. Shit. I'm living check to check too. You don't see me scamming motherfuckers. Get out of here. Anyways, so yeah, like tracking for days. It's now been a complete week. He said he was going to mail it that day, but it's now been a complete week and he still has not mailed it. I've sent him like multiple messages. And then once I threatened to, you know, put in a dispute about it, then he was like, to be honest, and it's packed up and it's been in the backseat of my car. I can get it shipped out to you if you still want it. And that was like days ago. And I was like, sure, if you can ship it out tomorrow, that would be great. And he still didn't ship it out the following day. It's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I just went on Amazon. They were having like their big spring sale, and those cameras are still so expensive, y'all. So I did a lot of research on YouTube, and I'm so grateful for YouTube and all the content creators out there that create reviews on technology, which is something I would love to get into. If anyone has any insight into that as well, because like I really loved, you know, doing a review on my Jelly phone, and people tended to really enjoy that review, and I appreciate all the love that review got. I used to love doing reviews. So maybe I'll do some of those too, just hash them in. But I decided to pick up the DJI Osmo Action 4. So at first it was like, maybe these types of cameras aren't for vlogging, but there's so many content creators that have done videos about this camera and how it's really great for vlogging as well as action. And I also like how the sensor isn't as tight on the face. Wow, it's getting dark all of a sudden. I think it's supposed to storm. I really like how the sensor isn't like so tight on the face with action cameras, because action cameras are, you know, developed to catch a wider field of view. How do you open this? Jeez. So that's really fun. So yeah, I don't know. I want to do more videos, even if it's like me walking around, because I do need to get more active. If you guys want a weight loss journey story time, let me know. I am full of story times, and sometimes I forget. So, oh my god, how do I open this? Why is this plastic so tight? Let me get my golden scissors. If you guys want any type of like story time, just let me know, because, you know, sometimes as you get older, sometimes you forget all the things you've done or have had to experience. So story times would be really fun. My family does not know about this channel. So I always think about, like, you know, if I pass away, God forbid, I know that's like gloomy, but it's part of life. You know, it'd be really great if they can watch some of these. Anyways, I got it open. I got so grim. But yeah, DJI. See how this camera, the Samsung, is not focusing. There we go. We're gonna see how this does with some vlogs. It's from Amazon, so I feel like if I hate it, and I hope I don't, I can return it and see what my options are on eBay again, because I think that might be the only way, unless DJI sends me a camera. That would be great. So here I am opening it. But seriously, DJI, if you want to send me a camera, I would love to do a review on your cameras. But yeah, I feel like a camera like this will help me make more content. Only because when it comes to phones, I'm a shy person, especially in public. But when it comes to phones, like holding them in front of you like this, like while you're filming, like everyone knows, like I'm there, like, what's this person up to? What's this person up to? Now, keep in mind, that can all just be in your head. More than likely, that person ain't even thinking about you. They just see somebody holding it and they're like, that's weird. You know what I mean? I love this Barbie phone. It's not the Barbie phone. I actually had that Barbie phone. That Barbie phone was awful. Anyways, it looks like a Barbie phone. But, yeah, I just wanted something that's a little bit better because like when you're holding a phone or if you're in public and say someone wants to just snatch your phone and you're like, oh shit, my phone gone. But then it's like with something like the DJI, it's so small. Wow, I already see it. Something like this. Something like so small. Wow, with something like this, I don't think anyone you can look like you tested the weather with this. You know what I mean? Like you're just like some type of thermometer. It's like a thermometer. You know what I mean? You can put it on a tripod and stuff. I'm just like I can imagine walking around with this when I'm going on my Walmart runs or something. You know what I mean? And I don't know. And I like that. I bought it off of Amazon. Wow, this feels like a piece of chocolate. Is this Dubai chocolate? Wow. I love it. I love the texture. It's really cute. This is phone focus. Really cute. And it has the front screen as well as this big back screen. Oh, that's really adorbs. Okay, I'm excited. The only thing I feel like I'm not excited about because I heard that you can't just. Oh, yeah, you can't. The the bottom is magnetic, which is really cool, but you can't put in because I only have like the screw in type of like doodads, like trap, and I can't do that. Oh, that sucks. But I think it comes with, let me see what's in the accessories. So this is the camera, so cute, so compact, literally pop it in my pocket. Yum, chocolate bar. I'm gonna call it my chocolate bar. Oh my God, I'm gonna be carrying around my jelly bean phone and my chocolate bar camera. How cute! Because the camera on this phone ain't for no filming pretty much anything, to be honest. Unless you like in a grocery store or something and you wanna take a picture or something and be like, is that the right bag of chips? You know what I mean? That's about it. But this is so cute. Actually, I really love this combination. So adorable. And I actually feel like, oh my God, this is really cute too. Because you can plug in a phone to see a bigger view of what you're filming too. So imagine this little combo. Imagine this little combo. That's adorbs. Okay, let me go ahead. This is lasting so long, but it's a story time. It's a sofa talk. That's what it's called. A sofa talk with Jermaine Jagger. It's supposed to be a little long. It's supposed to be a bit more unedited. Anyways, this is the accessories box. On the front, it shows like the quick release, whatever. And this was on sale. This was all on sale during the Big Spring sale that they had. Ooh, it comes with a little casey case. Love a casey case. Okay, so it comes with a casey case. Oh, okay, so it comes with the USB-C cable for charging it. It comes with this little doodad for, putting on tripods and stuff. What else is in here? So they have different packs that you can buy. The essential one had the best deal for my use. So I went ahead and got it because I have multiple tripods and stuff. So I didn't really need the adventure pack, I don't think. Anyways, here's the little battery for it. I wonder if this is an extra. Oh, I think this might be an extra battery, like a backup battery. Oh my God, remember when cameras had backup batteries? Oh my God, I had an old Sony Cyber Shot from like early 2000s. Maybe I should look and see what that's doing these days. But yeah, you could change out the battery. Remember with phones, you could change out the batteries? Oh my God, the good old days. Don't even get me started. Anyways, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Oh, I think this is the sticky mount for like if you wanted to put it in your like car or something. I don't have a car, so and this is, oh my God, there's so many papers and wrappers. So many papers and wrappers. Yeah. This is the doodad. for hooking it on the bottom. Oh man, there actually are a lot of doodads. I don't want to get lost. So yeah, this is like a little protective case. Adorable. Love that. So efficient. Love an efficient moment. Where'd the camera go? So small. So small. And this, ooh, look at that magnet. And can you see? Ooh. I love a magnet moment. Anyways, this goes on the bottom. I don't know if it, ooh, there we go. So yeah, this hooks onto the bottom, and then I don't know what. I think I'm supposed to do something with that screw. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. But anyways, I'm excited to use this camera. Very cute. Look how tiny she is. I hope it serves my needs. How do I do that? Oh my god, this is actually a lot. This is making me. Oh, there's a release. Release. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna read up on it. But expect some footage from this camera soon. This video is getting quite long, so I'm gonna end it here, and hopefully I like this camera. Does it turn on without the battery being? No, I guess I have to put the battery in there. It really feels like there's already a battery in there, but yeah, I guess I have to charge it and put the battery in. Anyways, let me look at those directions. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the story time. And again, if you have any feedback or advice, please put it down in the bottom. Yeah, it's spring. I want to do something better and greater with my life. And I feel like we all should. Spring, it's time for the flowers to blossom. And I'm blossoming. So, yeah. Be prepared for more videos. And I know I said that before in a video, but yeah, be prepared for more videos. I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I gotta get out of this perpetual, like, whoa, whirlwind of not knowing what is next for my life. Especially in this world. It's a very strange world. See you guys in the next video. Bye.